Got piles of reports due Monday, jumping between Excel, AI, and docs till Sunday night. Sound familiar? Standard AI only gives answers, not finished work. You still juggle apps, copy data, and format everything yourself. Trae Work fixes this pain. I'm Hamza. I test practical AI tools so you don't waste weekends. Subscribe if this helps. Trae Work is an AI task workspace, not a chatbot or code copilot. Think of it as a full AI team that handles coding pipelines, research, reports, and competitive analysis all in one place. Its plan, review, execute flow maps tasks, risks, and goals up front. Once you sign off on the plan, Trae Work generates files, runs scripts, and delivers complete finished outputs. You only focus on making decisions instead of repetitive manual work. I'll show how it works next. Now, imagine you're working at a VC firm investing in AI infrastructure. Next week, you need to present 3 years of NVIDIA's key financial data at an investment committee meeting, pulled from annual reports and organized into a clear analysis. 3 PDF files. Financial data spread across multiple sections. You need one clean table, 2 charts, and a written summary, all in a single workflow. Here's the prompt I gave to Trae Work. Step 1. I asked Work to go through all 3 annual reports and pull out the key financial metrics into a structured table. Segment revenue, gross profit, net income, R&D expenses, and revenue by region. One row for each fiscal year. Before it starts any work, Work generates a plan. It shows me exactly which files it will read, what sections it will examine, and how it plans to deal with missing information. I can review the entire workflow before anything actually runs. Step 2. It computes the key metrics. Year-over-year revenue growth, data center revenue as a share of total revenue, and identifies the first fiscal year it exceeded 70%. Gross margin and net margin for each fiscal year. CAGR across every geographic region. Step 3. It creates 2 charts automatically and saves them as image files. Chart 1 is a stacked bar chart displaying annual revenue mix, with data center revenue share labeled on each bar. Chart 2 is a dual axis line chart. Net income on the left, gross margin on the right, with a red dashed line marking the lowest margin year. Step 4. Written summary. It includes 2 figure-backed key findings, 1 major business turning point, and 1 AI chip industry insight. The total time from the first prompt to the final output, less than 15 minutes. I never opened Excel. I didn't use a charting tool. I didn't write a single formula. This is for anyone hit with last-minute research tasks. Imagine Friday evening. Your boss asks for a competitive analysis due Monday for the product team's decision. Previously, this meant sacrificing your weekend to manually sort docs, gather data, build comparison charts, and write summaries. But I found a better way. I uploaded product pages, internal specs, and team meeting notes to Work's workspace. This workspace sets Work apart. It retains full context across tasks, and all uploaded materials stay available until manually deleted. I gave Work one instruction, structured as a delivery checklist. When Work asks me questions and confirms the requirements, it pulls the latest information from each product's official documentation, compares it against the internal requirement files, and structures the final output in the format I requested. Every stage of the process is clearly visible. It researches, analyzes, organizes, and drafts full reports. The output is neatly structured: segmented content, data comparison tables, tiered pricing, and requirement-aligned conclusions. That's Trae Work. It handled the research, created the content, and delivered the result. I was making the decisions, not doing all the manual work. To wrap up, Trae Work's core idea: AI executes, you decide. AI builds, AI writes, you approve. Skip weekend busy work. AI can do. Try Trae Work. Trae Work link in description. Subscribe if this helps. I test real AI workflows weekly. See you next video.